I was gonna say good morning, but it's no longer the morning, and this day is not going like I had planned. You know those days where you just kind of like can't get going and you keep like trying and trying and trying and it just never ends up working? Anyway, so I was like, okay, fine, I need to have a shower, and I had a bath and like shaved my legs and did a hair mask. And then I also just tried the bowl method for my wavy hair. It was like all over TikTok and Instagram. Oh, I feel like I just screwed it up by putting it up in that thing. Anyways, this is what we have. And I don't think it's gonna look very good, unfortunately, but that's what we're dealing with today. I have a conference later tonight, so I wanted my hair to look cool, and I don't know if it's going to. But while we're kind of leaning into the whole self-care angle today, because apparently productivity is not high on the list, I'm gonna use this Current Body LED face mask. I was actually sent this, I guess it would now be like 3 years ago, kind of at the beginning of the pandemic, and I've been using it ever since. You may have seen an Instagram story of me wearing this, revealing my true self. So it's an LED mask. It combines red light and near infrared light therapy, which increases the production of collagen. It calms redness, which I need right now, and improves skin tone and boosts circulation. The thing about this one though is that it's really flexible and comfortable to wear. It has this strap that makes it adjustable, because I just find that a lot of the other ones are too big for my head. I have a pretty small head. And the other thing about this one is that you don't have to sit and like plug it into the wall. You can just wear it around the house and like put this little thing in your pocket. So the 10 minutes is really easy to fit into your routine. It also, as a bonus, looks really cool. Now my hair is definitely gonna look good. I also use this to scare my son. Just kidding. I'll just show you what it looks like on. So that's the red. And because it's really flexible, it means that you get the maximum amount of light hitting your skin. I saw this on Emily in Paris as well, and I was like, oh my God, we're matching. Isn't that show so fun to hate? Like, I love that show, but it's also terrible, but I watch it constantly. It's so good. So it'll just turn off after 10 minutes. I'm gonna kind of run around and clean up my office a little bit. I also have a code for you guys. I will put that information in the description box. Let me know if you've ever tried an LED mask, because it looks cool. This is immediately after. You can see the red has actually gone down a little bit. Just looks a bit more uniform. I was gonna get ready, but I think I'm just gonna go to a coffee shop and try and get some editing done. I feel like if I get out of the house or like go to a new location, that sometimes it will help me work better. Also, I'm disappointed with my hair. I really wanted it to be the bowl method. Maybe my hair is too short. If any of you have any experience with this, will you please give me some tips, link a video, something down below. So the plan is I'm gonna get some editing done. I'm gonna do some emails. I'm probably gonna do my hair and makeup because I won't really have a lot of time before I go. Our nanny leaves early today because she has school, and then my husband is home, and then I have to go to this conference, and then I'm going out for a work dinner after. So I will kind of take you guys with me on most of that. That is the plan for today. Let's get some stuff done. Okay, I have moisturizer on. Now I have sunscreen on. I'm gonna do a primer. So two of my favorites are this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and then the Tula Filter Primer. This is like super glowy and gorgeous. And this one I find like really stays. So I'm gonna use this one. This makes your skin like pretty tacky, which doesn't bother me because I feel like then the foundation's like sticking to it, but some people may not like that. Foundation, I'm using Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. It has a bit more coverage, which I feel like I need right now. Some of my favorites are the MAC Studio Fix. This one, I really like Ilia Skin Tint, so like a sheer coverage with sunscreen in it. And I also just got the Glowy Super Skin Foundation, but the color's too light, so I just need to get a better color match. But I love a lot of Say's stuff, so I'm excited to see how that goes. I like to make sure that it's like really in there with my brush and just like little stippling motions or like patting motions. Guess what? Stippling is just a fancy makeup term for patting. So as a non-makeup artist, that could be totally wrong. Then I always go in and clean off my brows. My eyebrows are microbladed. I get a lot of questions about them. I do have a few videos on them. If you're interested, I can link those. You can see I have like no hair there. Brow hair is actually pretty sparse. You should see what I looked like without any microblading. It looks so different. I'm gonna do a little bit of contour. This is the Nudies Matte Bondi Bell. And then I just blend it upwards for like a bit more of a snatch. I don't really know what I'm doing when I contour my nose. I kind of just do it because it's like a habit now. And then I'm gonna do this Sun-Kissed blush from Nude Sticks. I think it's like a good idea for Nude Sticks to have the brush on the other end. But I don't really like it. Like, I don't think it's a great brush. So a lot of their products are really good, but I tend to like using my own brush. Kind of just doing my natural makeup. I just want to look like myself, but obviously better. Pat McGrath mascara. Okay, I want to try this eyelash tip where you curl your wand forward as you're doing this. Holy crap. Holy crap. That like really works. Oh my god. I mean, my eyelashes are naturally pretty long, but that's pretty impressive. I'm definitely gonna have to go in and clean it up, but this is a pretty fluffy brush, and honestly, I kind of have to do that every time anyway. I'm just a messy mascara putter-oner. So my husband and I finally started watching The Last of Us. Oh my god. He gets really scared really easily, and he didn't want to watch it, but we finally started. We're only on the second episode, but it's so good. I didn't think I would think a zombie show is so good, but it really is. I have to like literally fully in there. Concealer, this is Kosas. I love this concealer. However, it leaks. This is the second bottle that this has happened to, so I can't like carry it with me anywhere. Happened to anyone else? Sephora's always like, oh no, this has never happened, but like, would they actually tell me? I don't know. So after I put on concealer, I like to spray MAC Fix Plus. Let it sit for a sec. Oh, there's my dog. Oh my god, my washing machine is apparently broken right now. It's not draining. That'll be fun to deal with. Okay, I'm almost done. This is MAC Warm Soul Blush. I like to do a cream and then a powder blush over top because it kind of like sets it and keeps the color longer. I like a lot of blush. This powder is amazing. This By Terry Hydra Powder. Like, you hear a lot of like celebrity makeup artists talk about it and you're like, whatever, it's so good. I find that if you put the powder on and then any more makeup on top, it like pills and like doesn't lay very well. So I'll do that later. I just curled my lashes again. This method really gives you a very dark mascara right at your lash line, which is amazing. But I'll do a tiny bit of bottom lash mascara. I use the Talk Beauty mascara. It's a Canadian brand, female owned. I find it doesn't smudge. It's not waterproof because I hate getting waterproof mascara off. This one I found is the best for not smudging. And I actually like it on top as well. It just doesn't give quite as fluffy a look, which tends to be my favorite, which is why I go with the Pat McGrath. That's pretty much it for now. I will do a touch up later before I go, and I'll do my hair later, even though it looks like this. Yeah, this is really not good. This is gonna take some work. The color looks good though. I just got the color done 2 days ago. A little bit brighter for spring. Okay, let's go get some editing done. Leaning into the puffer vest. Wearing it with boots today. These are my boots from the Row. My sweater and vest are Aritzia. My sunglasses are Bailey Nelson. Chloe bag from the outlet. That's me. Okay, bye. Only took me 10 hours to get out of the house. Okay, this is the vibe. I didn't get it all in a video, but it'll be in a TikTok. I gotta go, my Uber's here. Hello, good morning. I am gonna get ready really quickly and then I am getting a piercing or two. While I'm getting ready, I thought I would give you a little bit of a background just so that we're aware of what's going on. I went in with this rock. This is the Fill and Treat serum. So it has retinol and hyaluronic acid in it. I've been using this for a while and I just put it around my eyes and then here. And then I used this Say Slip Tint and I'll just wipe off my brows. Okay, so I have 4 piercings in one ear and 3 in the other. I just don't have earrings in my first 2 hoops. And I used to have a lot more. So I used to have 1 more on each side. I had, I think 2 on here, 1 here. At one point I even got a conch piercing, so like in here. And all of my cartilage stuff has just not healed. My husband, like when I told him I was getting my ears pierced today, he was like, oh my God, Jill, like what are you doing? The conch piercing, I literally had to go to Emerge because it got so infected that it was like puffing up that you couldn't even see the earring. I should insert a photo of what it looked like because it's absolutely hilarious. Like it was not hilarious at the time, obviously, but looking back, it's so funny. My husband got some really funny photos. Anyways, that didn't work. My helix piercings just did not heal properly, so I had to take them out. So obviously, I wish that I had many more piercings than I do. So I'm gonna talk to him about it. I'm going to Studio Sashiko. I believe Kyle is gonna be my piercer, and I think he has a lot of experience. So I'll kind of see what he says. Okay, when I sleep on my hair, I get this like, it like goes flat and then it literally looks like I have a bald spot. It's so annoying. Anyways, so I'll see what he says. Like he does like a lot of constellation piercings, so maybe I'll get like another one here, maybe one here, I don't know. Like, did that work? I don't know. I have to go. I'm probably late. I was gonna get a cinnamon raisin bagel on the way, but I don't think I have time. My hair looks bad. It's okay. I'm just gonna do blush, this like sun-kissed blush, because I don't have time to do anything else. And then we're gonna get going. I'm also a little bit hungover from 2 glasses of wine with my friend. Like, that's what it's like to be 35. And guess what? It sucks. It's so annoying. I'm also like a small person, so I guess it affects me more. I don't know. But we're getting out there. We're doing it. Will not be my most productive day ever, but tomorrow will be even more productive. Let's do it. All right, wearing the same thing that I have been wearing every time I go out for like a week. We made it. I made it. I'm not gonna bring this camera in just because I am also gonna film this for a TikTok / Instagram reel, and I can only handle 1 camera at a time. So I will see you guys on the other side with more holes in my ear. Okay, we did it. So I got 3 on this side and 1 on this side. So I went to Studio Sashiko. Shaughnessy and her husband Kyle are the owners, and Shaughnessy is an unbelievable artist. Kyle actually did my piercings. They're both so lovely. They have a place in LA as well. They're doing so well. Yeah, so they just recently started doing piercing. So they invited me to come in for some. Kyle, I guess, specializes in the constellation kind of piercing, and I love that he did a few down here. So I decided not to do any of my cartilage, even though I really want to, but I figured my husband would kill me and he would also be the one who has to like take care of it. So yeah, love them.